Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. Now, I don't necessarily want my content to get repetitive, but I am trying to get an I'm trying to get to damage rank S, pretty much for the entire event. So I'm at rank A right now. I'm not really sure if I'll get to S rank or not. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try. Hold on a okay, Turbo Duel. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about Aporia at level 2000. I want to see what Aporia is like at his best, but also I'm not sure I'm a match for that right now, seriously. I mean, I've roasted him all events, so, I mean, I'm fine if he kicks my ass here and there, but also, I don't really like the thought that my monster is going to be. Well, there's a card in his deck. Well, probably his level 2000 deck that can steal synchro monsters, as far as I remember correctly. I mean, it was in one of those longer duels, and I'm just thinking to myself, great. It's just, I've been commenting on everyone stealing my monsters. And Aporia doing it is not any different than anyone else stealing my monsters. I don't care if it's just synchro monsters. I don't like getting my monsters stolen. When my monsters are stolen, I get I'm infuriated. Infuriated, yes. I'm very infuriated. Anyway, I remember that I was very confused over how to pronounce the number 47. I do not know what was going on at that time. I'm no longer confused. But that was a weird night, so I guess I can give myself some slack there. However, it was still a pretty low number. I'm still surprised that I had that much trouble with it. Okay. I can attack 3 times. Do you know how I feel about your cards, Aporia? I'm going to tell you how I feel about your cards. I hate them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. Yeah, that's right. I hate your monsters. And I know that I've been roasting him for pretty much the entire event. But that doesn't mean I like his deck. His deck is evil. It's pure evil, I tell you. It's one of the worst decks I've ever seen, and not the way that cubics are bad. It's just, it's like if you're using synchro monsters, and you're facing this guy, you probably don't want to be using synchro monsters. You probably don't, but I mean, obviously the point is to use them anyway. Even if he's going to steal your synchro monsters. I'm probably way too obsessed with that. But the fact that he just steals my monsters. I don't care how ridiculous it sounds. I do not care. It can sound as ridiculous as... It can sound ridiculous. I don't care. It's still what it is. Okay. At least I get to kick his ass in turbo duels. I wonder how bad he is at level 2000 turbo duels. I bet he is outright terrifying. Now, does that mean I care? Well, no, it doesn't. In fact, I don't care. He can be as terrifying as he wants. However, he will never outdo me. He will never break me. My life points can hit 0, but you are still not killing me. Alright. Well, Oh wow, he drew a card. And now come to think about it, I think this is the first time he's actually used one of those. I think this is the first time he's used a counter. Which is obviously because it, I don't know. I usually kick his ass before he gets a chance to use one. However, I'm surprised he hasn't used them before. I mean, kicking his ass doesn't really seem like, it doesn't seem like what's actually the reason that he hasn't used them. If we're being honest here. Okay. I want to multiply my damage by a ridiculous amount. Obviously, that's probably not going to happen in this turbo duel. For obvious reasons. I mean, look, dude. I'm just going to destroy you. I'm going to end you. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to end you. And while I may want to see your deck at its full potential, I will tell you this. I'm not going down without a fight. So if you are thinking that you can steal my monsters and get away with it, then you are mistaken. I will always find a way to kick your ass. I do not care how long it takes me. I will find a way. And I'm sure it will terrify you. You know, is he capable of feeling fear? I don't know. He's over there trying to be edgy and saying that he doesn't feel emotions, so maybe he doesn't. But I mean, that's just what, I mean, if we're just going off what he says, then sure, he doesn't have emotions, but I don't trust that. I think he's bullshitting. Yeah, that's right, I think he's bullshitting. I think he actually does experience emotions, and he's just lying to you. He's just lying to us. He's lying to us. He's lying to everyone. He should pay for that. He should pay for lying. Lying is in bad taste, dude. Anyway, anger is still an emotion, by the way. Did you forget that? Yeah, listen, did you forget that anger is also an emotion? If you can experience anger, then you have an emotion and you are not emotionless. Man, I'm giving him a hard time for no reason, just for saying that. Okay. I'm still at damage rank A. Oh god, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Well, sure. It's not like it's unusual for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a threshold? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about this. I really do not know how I feel. I feel like I want to punch him. But that's not really going to fix anything. I just feel like I feel like that's what I want to do right now. I want to go over there and I want to punch him. Although he did say he's a machine, if I recall. So if I punched him, that would probably hurt my fist. Then again, punching humans hurts your fist too. So not much of a difference there. The only difference is more damage if you punch someone that's a machine. But he's clearly a sentient machine. So why should I care that he's a machine if he's sentient? I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. I'm gonna have to build him up back to Turbo Duel so I can kick his ass. I'm gonna try using Jack for that. I don't really have a deck that I think fits with Jack. So that's the problem I'm having. I don't know if I can actually build a deck with Jack's cards. That's the problem. Also, I don't know if I can, hold on a second. What is Jack's equivalent to USA Shooting Star Dragon skill? I want to know. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm not sure if Jack has it. I might need to do something ridiculous in order to get it. Or maybe I've already done that level of ridiculousness. I do not know. Anyway, from what I know, I'd have to bring out the wallet if I was going to buy any more packs. So, dude, I was not even going to bother. Whatever, well, to be completely honest here, I don't know how much I'd be spending if I wanted to give Jack a proper deck. I mean, a deck that's for him, you know, like using his cards. I don't know how much money I'd be spending on that. And to be honest, I don't know which boxes have his cards. Though at the very least, he's major enough that he would have cards in plenty of boxes. As far as I know, at the very least. Okay, well, this person has been destroyed in battle. Alright, I see. Well, I'm gonna go over to 5D's World real quick to just look at something. I'm kind of tired of the Shooting Star Dragon strategy. Everyone probably thinks that I'm insane for saying that. They're probably wondering if I'm on something. But no, I'm not. Well, at least nothing that would affect my dueling strategies. But, well, you know. I am going to 5D's World, and give me a second while I look at Jack. I want to know what his requirements are for that skill. He has an equivalent, I'm sure. Okay, give me a second to find it. I mean, it may not necessarily be unlocked, but let me see if I can find it. Might of the King. Okay, that's not it. Though it does look very interesting. Okay, what? Okay, well, Yusa can get that too, so that's not the skill I'm looking for. Majestic Guardian. Okay. Actually, what am I looking for? Okay, that's an interesting question to ask. Like, what am I looking for? Well, first off, I guess I'm wondering which cards might be better against him. Which ones would be more likely to, you know, not drive me crazy if I use them too much. Also, why am I confused? I don't know, but for some reason, confusion is present. Give me a second while I go look at that score again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that score. Honestly, I might just go around and start leveling Jack Atlas. Okay. Dude, how did I get... Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Cumulative... No, that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Event details, I think, is what says which cards get the bonuses. Shooting Star Dragon is one of them. I think so is Stardust Dragon. Okay. Okay. Okay, the flying monsters will do 5 times more battle damage. Okay, okay, this is Live Stream Dragon. Okay. I don't have access to that card. There's no way in hell. Stardust, I don't have that card and I'm not gonna have it for a million years. This is the card that I'm thinking about. Red Nova Dragon. Although, how do I summon it if I don't have if I don't have... Whatever. Okay. So, I've found the skill that I found the card that I'm looking for. Okay. Can be used by returning in your hand. Okay. Alright. This skill, with a death that follows the conditions below. Okay, this is the one that's the equivalent. Alright. Your deck contains 8 or more Resonator cards in your deck, and does not contain any monsters other than Dragon type and Fiend type monsters. Your extra deck contains Red Dragon Archfiend and Red Nova Dragon, and does not contain any monsters other than Dark Dragon type or Fiend type synchro monsters. Okay, well, there's going to be a problem here. Now, the problem here is probably with the main deck. Hold on a second, what skill was I looking at? I don't even think I have that unlocked, but ignoring that, I would still need to build a deck that can use this. A lifetime mission reward. Okay, I see. A lifetime mission reward. Well, I mean, I can get it through a lifetime mission reward. That is for some reason giving me mixed feelings. Have I seen what is required to get that? If I have, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, I think I have to summon Red Dragon Archfiend 10 times, or is it 30 times? It doesn't matter how many times it is, because if it's, well, okay, you know what gives me that? What mission do I need to do to get that? I'm going to look. I don't really think it's that much of a, I don't really think it's a big deal. Oh, right. Leo has that skill that again. I don't really want to deal with Aporia as Leo. And I say as he's the first person I picked when looking at the Scene album. Yes, yeah, I know. You know, I think I think Leo duels him at some point. But I also don't necessarily know if that's true or not. I mean, is that in my imagination, or is that just something that I actually know from, I don't know, it's a spoiler. A spoiler of some variety, I guess. Okay. I really do not have to, I can use a scroll bar. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, DM World has no connection to 5D's World. Well, that may not entirely be right, but whatever. Okay, GX is not the same thing. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, Majestic Light, I get that from going Dark Sign or Carly. Well, I've apparently done that once, which is interesting. What skill do I get for, okay. Majestic Red Dragon 1 time. Okay. That's... Summon Red Dragon Archfiend 30 times. Honestly, that's the skill, I mean, that's what I just said. I mean, I was just talking about that. Like, yeah, I can do that, However, there is still the fact that I may not be able to use... Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. A Dark Dragon type and Dark Fiend type. Okay, I think I can fulfill that requirement. But do I have Resonator cards that can actually... Do I have 8 different Resonator cards? That's where I'm stuck. Now, I don't think I've got any issues with the other requirements besides just, I don't know if I have Resonator cards. I don't really need this deck on Jack. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to someone instead. I can't even believe this. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Aki. I'm gonna give it to Aki. Deck. Well, what's in this deck? Okay, well, apparently not much. Okay, well, will I give Aki that deck? I save. And also, no. I do not set the deck. I just wanted to give her that deck. Okay, now I'm going to, I'm gonna have to look through this. I'm going to, empty out the deck. And now, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys in my next one.